That movie, The War of the Roses, where a couple with a perfect marriage takes on a remodeling project and ends up in divorce court trying to kill each other. Well, today's Angie's List report is designed to keep you from that drastic step if you dare to remodel. Dow has more from our Valley View Live sponsor, Angie's List.
Contractors tell Angie's List that 2015 is going to be a busy year for home improvement. How to prepare those homeowners for what, for some, will be unexpected stress.
The one thing people most often underestimate when it comes to a remodeling project is the actual stress it puts on your family to have the remodelers there. We all worry about how much it's going to cost and how long the project's going to take, but what you don't realize is you're going to have contractors living with you, and you might be cooking your dinner in the living room.
Good planning and communication can help reduce some of the stress.
The most common problem when it comes to remodeling is lack of communication. So my best advice is to be sure that you're meeting regularly with your head contractor, whether it's every morning before they get started or at least once a week, because that way you can cover things that come up real time instead of letting them blow up into bigger problems.
Other things to cover include where materials and tools will be stored, where the crew will go to the bathroom, and how early they'll start hammering in the morning.
In general, remodeling is a very intrusive process. It can really disrupt the lives of the homeowner just because the project that we're doing will be torn out or torn up, and then it'll take a number of weeks before it's put back together to working condition. If there's an area of the house that homeowners absolutely don't want work to be done in, that needs to be discussed ahead of time.
Even the best planning doesn't always make the jobs go perfectly. Contractors say they often run into existing problems they have to fix before they can get back to the planned remodeling project. That adds to the time on the job as well as the budget, which can add to the stress.
I will plan a little bit of contingency into my own budget. It also doesn't hurt for the homeowner to plan a little bit just to make sure that they can cover any additional costs without stretching the budget too thinly.
That's right. Hicks recommends setting aside at least 10% of your estimated project cost as a contingency fund and add at least a week to the expected end date of your project. If all goes well, she says, look at that extra time and money as a personal bonus. Well, I've got to run across the hall for Action News Live at 3 o'clock, but still to come here on Valley View Live.